don't know. I don't want to say I find pleasure in Offset crashing out, but it is fun.
Oh yeah,
it's fun to watch.
I think it's actually funny.
Because I'm like, nigga, you couldn't go so long embarrassing somebody. And having, like, Cardi caught a whole case behind something.
No, for real.
Like, Cardi caught a whole case behind your foolishness. You like our voice?
It turn you on? This ain't shit. Wait till you see it on Patreon.
That's right. Our Patreon is so lit. We're going to have Harry After Dark, our Be For Reals on there. Make sure you tune in, subscribe. Please. We have our own Patreon group where you can come talk to us and tell us what you want to hear on our podcast. All that good stuff.
Yep.
And it's only $5 a month.
$5 a month. Go ahead and come over to the Heroes and Hoochie side, okay? Come fuck with the winning team.
All right. Feel good to be back.
Yeah, I do.
Especially this month. Juneteenth, Black Music Month.
I did not know it was Black Music Month. I didn't know that was a thing.
And Black, or is it Men's Mental Health Month?
Or is it Men's Health Month?
Oh, just all over?
Yeah, maybe just niggas health.
Go to the doctor.
Mental it's health. Men's mental health? Oh, okay.
And your favorite time.
Girl, not my favorite time.
Oh my, how times have changed. I remember, well, I can't remember what episode it was, and I was like, you never thought of a woman? No.
I know.
Damn. Now you celebrating Pride.
Brother, first of all, y'all telling me happy Pride is crazy. Second of all, I cannot comment on a K1 post without somebody commenting. Girl, I commented on one the other day and one girl was like, Tan, I thought you had a 4-year age rule. I was like, you know what?
Okay.
You're right. Somebody else had commented and was like, Tan, I knew I was going to find you in here. I was like,
girl, every time I see like K1 post something, I was like, there she go. And there she go.
You know I'm a post. You know.
Girl, did you see K1 posing? She's like,
oh, yeah.
I
literally, girl, the other day, I was watching her videos. I guess I was smiling. My boyfriend was like, what you smiling at? I was like, K1 posted. He said, don't make me fuck K1 up.
Not during Pride.
At this point, okay, it'd be a hate crime against both of us. At this point, it is what it is. I fucking love K1.
For real?
Hell yeah.
You know what? Speaking of women, was it Ladies Love Dallas just followed me back?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because I reposted their, hold on.
Yeah, they doing like a lesbian mixer.
Yeah, because they had the feminist, they had one night, and I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, that's the video that D. Gotti was in.
Yep. Dallas lesbian single mixer.
It's a damn shame I recognize a few studs.
Hell yeah. I was like, we've been in the community, goddamn. For
real.
The ladies
happy
love
Pride,
us.
y'all.
Happy Pride. Happy Gay Month. Ladies love us. The ladies love us.
Okay. Yeah, no, honestly, it makes sense, though. Like, they should have been doing it.
What?
Fuck doing a singles mixer with, like, men and women. Men don't show up to that shit.
Men do not. Y'all,
women only.
I went to a mixer out here, and first of all, I knew niggas weren't going to show up because the actual dating app is a little pricey. I was like, oh, yeah. It'd be white men only.
Yeah, facts.
White men only in this black
White
app.
men the only ones that want to invest in love.
Hell yeah. And girl, there was one guy there, but the more he did stuff, I was like,
are we sure?
Yeah. Is he? You know, is he a girl? Or you know what I'm saying? Or is he just
not
weird?
a girl?
So the people were talking afterwards, and he was like, "Well, yeah, I'm sorry, not many guys showed up." And he was like,
and he showed up. He was the only one.
He was the only one.
Was he white?
No, he was black. Black guy, locks, stuff like that. But I don't know if he connected with any of the women there because it was like a singles mixer.
Okay, and still ain't connect with nobody?
I think he talked to people, but like, girl, the owners were there and the women were trying to talk to them and they're both married.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, women be at these mixers, they just be like, just let it be anybody.
Anybody, just hand them here, Lord.
Yeah, I'm ready for them, Lord.
God told me to come to this.
I am ready for love. don't give a damn. They said, hand the nigga here.
Girl, and I saw first, I was like, damn, girl, this one woman, she was, she cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think, she may follow us. Shit, I don't know. But she was so, like, aggressive. I was like, God damn. She was like, yeah, I like to do a lot of things. And she was over here. I was like, man, we can see you.
She was talking to the niggas like that?
I said, yeah, we can see you. I fuck him. You know that, right? God, I was like, okay, do your thing.
Oh, that's a lot.
I was like, dating is a lot in general.
It really is.
Dating is a lot in general.
It really, really is. It's fucked up out here, y'all.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up. That's why I'm like, y'all, just find you one person that you can fuck on and just enjoy yourself. Live your life.
That don't piss you off all the time.
Yeah, that don't irritate you. And know when to shut up.
Damn.
That know when to buy you things.
You sound like niggas with podcasts right now.
Hell
They
yeah.
know when to shut up.
Hell yeah. Just shut up. Men are meant to be seen, not heard.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we can talk about this. Remember we talked about we love lying to men?
Yeah. Favorite pastime.
Man, I love telling them a lie.
Yeah, a little while. It keeps the people going.
It never hurt anybody.
It never hurt of anyone.
Anything. But I was like, damn, low key, I be making niggas like me.
Oh, girl, I used to be good for that.
I be making niggas like me. And they be thinking I like them more. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yes.
nigga, I'm over here rolling a blunt. I don't give a fuck what
Girl, and niggas be thinking you playing hard to get. I'm not playing hard to get. I don't want to get got.
I'm not trying to get caught.
I don't want you.
I'm not trying to get caught.
I do not want you, sir.
Yikes.
Yeah, nah. Niggas can be. It's fun lying to man, though. Because they be believing it.
Yeah.
They be believing
And
it.
shit, they be like, oh, they probably be thinking the same thing, too.
Hell yeah.
I'll be delusional. Sometimes I go with the flow. I know what the fuck be going on.
Hell yeah, you know? And niggas be lying, too.
Not for real. What's the last lie you heard?
I'm going to send you some money.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
And I'm going to hold a nigga to it.
Okay, I know that's right.
I'm going to hold a nigga to it.
Girl.
Remember what you said?
Me, I'm going to say something once. And I'm not going to say it again. Because I feel like I'm begging.
I feel like it's not begging if you told me you were going to do something.
I'm not going to ask you. Nigga, you know what you said.
Facts.
You
He's
know
just
what you
hoping
said.
you forgot.
Yeah, I didn't forget, but you know what you said.
Why would you think I'm going to forget anything that involves $1?
Mrs. Krabs. Hand it to me. Show me the funds, hon. Hand it here.
Give it here.
I'll never forget $1.
Sure won't. My grandfather always told me you'll never be broke long as somebody owe you money.
Well, if that nigga broke.
I'm going to get my money.
Damn.
I'm going to get my money.
That just sound like a shark, a long shark.
Yeah. I'm going to go over there.
Breaks my kneecap.
Hell yeah.
Remember that
family nigga.
Guy?
When Brian owed Stewie that money, Stewie beat the shit out of Brian. Brian, you got my money? Stewie, no. Stewie beat the dog shit out of Brian.
He beat that nigga the fuck up. That fight went on for so goddamn long.
He beat the shit out of Brian. Oh my gosh.
Stop playing with me.
Brian couldn't do shit. Brian, I would have came up with it.
I would have found it.
I would have did whatever to get the money.
Oh God! So I started making plans with you. Something.
Okay,
you got
something.
Klarna?
Now you got Klarna.
Hell no. Damn, that was funny.
Girl, hilarious.
Girl, okay. Do you have a put you on for this week?
So
I feel like it's been a minute since we've been back.
I know it does feel like forever. I do have a put you on.
Okay.
So here lately, I've been in my documentary bag. And I actually watched this documentary on HBO. It's called Implosion, the Titanic Sub Disaster. Remember whenever the people were in the submersible?
That's what you watched?
Yes. Y'all, the shit is crazy.
What? Is there something new that you learned there that we didn't know?
Yes.
Okay.
He did it on purpose.
Huh?
Yes.
What?
Yes. It was a murder suicide.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, all them innocent people?
Yep. Murder suicide. He knew exactly what he was doing. And what was even crazier, they showed a clip of him where he was like, "Oh, y'all, don't even think about suing me. I'm doing this business is the business is based out of the Bahamas, and there's no like you can't sue a business in the Bahamas." Like he knew exactly what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. It was a murder suicide.
Did he like leave a note or something?
No. But they said that like he knew that it wasn't going. He knew it was going to fail. Do y'all know that there's a guy that does? I think he's on Discovery, where he goes around to like these different businesses and stuff, and like he does like episodes on them. Well, he did an episode on him, and on the episode, the guy was like the CEO. He was like, "Let's go for a ride in it." That bitch started going into the water. It hadn't even fully submerged. And it started cracking and making all these noises. So the dude from Discovery was like, yeah, let's go back.
We're not going to do that.
Let's get off of here. And so he had asked him, he was like, what was that? What was making that noise? And he was like, it was the submersible had like a cap on it. It said the cap was cracking. But the cap was screwed on. It had 16 screws. They only put 4.
What?
Yes. So it had 16 holes, and they only put 4. And that cap was the only way in and out of the submersible.
Yikes.
The man knew what he was doing, y'all. He knew it was going to fail. But supposedly it did make it down there one time. One time. And there was supposedly some footage from wherever they went down there.
One time is crazy.
Out of 80.
Whoa. So the other times they didn't go down or they didn't?
They did 80 trips and 79 of them had issues. They were hearing loud banging, all of that. And then they had, of course I don't want to ruin the whole thing, but they sent like the Coast Guard or something out there to like try to retrieve, parts of them. And they said the only thing that they had was the CEO, his little patch from his outfit he had on, and an ink pen.
Damn, that's all they found?
That's the only thing that they have of all out of everybody.
Damn. Just evaporated.
Girl, they literally disappeared.
Gosh, sheesh.
No, y'all, the documentary is crazy. And Netflix actually just dropped one. So I'm tempted to go watch the Netflix one to compare it to the HBO one, but the HBO one was good.
For real?
Girl, it was good. And I told you I watched the Travis Scott one today. Did you watch the Travis Scott documentary for Astroworld?
That shit was crazy.
That documentary was insane.
Really?
Yes, because somebody needs to be held liable.
Ooh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, somebody needs to be held accountable for that. For them to be like, oh yeah, people are dying and people need CPR, but Drake's about to come out.
That's crazy.
So people's lives were in exchange for Drake?
For Aubrey? And it was downhill from there.
Ain't been the same since.
It was downhill from there.
Ain't been the same since. But yeah, no, it was the submersible doc on HBO, the Astroworld doc on Netflix. Definitely go watch them.
Okay.
What about you? What should put you on?
Oh, jeez. I'm conflicted.
Not conflicted.
Because it's so...
Is it a show?
No, it's a person. But it's Black Music Month. I can wait till next time. It's not a black person. I can definitely wait till next time.
Are you about to tell us about a white man?
It's a white lady.
Oh.
She's a singer, but I think she's kind of dope. But we can wait till next month.
So who's your black put you on?
I actually read a whole book series.
Oh, wow.
It is very... No, it's Tubi. It's very Tubi. And the nigga is so...
Plug's daughter.
No, it's called... What?
Plug's daughter.
It's King and Queen of the Hood.
Oh. Okay.
And there's a 3-part series. But, like, the nigga is so rude. Like, the waiter come up and talk to him. He's like, damn, your breath stank, bitch. And I was like...
Who talks like that?
Girl, and, like... Of course, he's the drug dealer, the kingpin. There's rival gangs, and this nigga ain't never had training, but never gets killed. He like the ghost of the hood. And I'm just
Not
like,
the ghost of the hood.
and all these niggas be fine. All these niggas have green eyes. All these niggas are tall. They all got money. They all got great dick.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just hear unicorn.
Yeah, and they all stop fucking with, they all have bitches, and they all stop fucking when they fuck with you. They drop all them hoes to be faithful. And tell bitches get they stank pussy out their face. Because they faithful me. I'm just like, you're not delusion. It's nice.
Heavy on delusion.
It's nice to disappear into sometimes.
Heavy on delusion.
And every goddamn time, she got a pregnancy kink. Every character in her book gets pregnant.
A pregnancy kink.
Every character gets pregnant. The main character, they get pregnant. Niggas just shooting up freely. Everybody gets pregnant.
It sounds like Tyler Perry involved.
I wish.
I don't.
No. Okay. Can we talk about? Yeah. You're not gonna watch it?
Hell no, I'm not watching that shit. I saw somebody say all Taraji needed was $40.
Wait, no.
I was like, what? Not $40. Not all that was $40.
They must be confused with Baby Boy because her check was more than that. She had to pay her rent. What? I did watch it, and I was conflicted at first. I was like, man, I already know what it's gonna be. I already know what it's gonna be.
Yeah, Tyler Perry movies with black women, they only have so many outcomes.
I thought it was fairly decent. Taraji did act. Taraji and Sherry Shepherd acted their ass off in that.
Yeah.
Tiana, bear with me. I
Bear with me. Listen.
Oh, geez.
I know you said you still don't see it.
The kiss was a little fly.
Girl, he held her face and everything.
A little fly. I just. We all popping. Okay, everybody popping up with new niggas at the same time.
And I love it.
I do love it, but I just be like,
show these niggas that you can move on. You're not the only one that's fuckable in this relationship.
No, facts.
Niggas want to fuck me too.
No, they been want to fuck me.
Hell yeah. If I was a bad bitch, okay, I want to fuck me too.
Niggas been wanting to fuck.
Hell yeah, you gotta show a nigga. I love Cardi running around with Stefan. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Beautiful. I don't care if he's a whore.
Facts.
I don't care.
You having fun.
Okay.
Yeah, you having fun.
Having a blast. Cash Doll, her and her man.
Hell yeah.
So what? Some bitch exposed him in the bed. Okay. I don't give a fuck.
And I mean, this nigga just having a good time.
We having a blast.
Yeah, we having a fun time. We having a great time.
Yeah, it's fun over here.
And who else?
Tiana, Cardi, I think Cash Doll. I think they're the main ones right now.
Yeah, the big three.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to say I find pleasure in Offset crashing out, but it is fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun to watch.
I think it's actually funny.
Because I'm like, nigga, you couldn't go so long embarrassing somebody and having, like, Cardi caught a whole case behind something.
No, for real.
Like, Cardi caught a whole case behind your foolishness.
No, literally.
And you just, your name keep coming up and stuff and all the other stuff.
And you want to cry about Wave's hair?
And
go see him.
Facts.
Go see him. You'll see his hair. Go see him.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
How do you feel about that?
I don't see the problem.
And Wave
hair matching her new nigga? No, I don't see the issue.
Now, that's why niggas be want to fight.
Yeah. Go see your son. There's no reason that you saw Wave's hair the same time as me. There's no excuse for that.
You don't think so?
Nigga, go see your baby.
I mean, definitely go see him.
Yes, go see them in person. And go fight Stefan in person.
They ain't gonna do that.
They just get on the internet talking about, man, when a nigga die, everybody gonna be sad.
I mean,
over a haircut?
No.
Over a hairstyle?
Over a hairstyle. Facts.
Now, don't get me wrong. It was very intricate.
It was very detailed. That's how we knew it was patterned after
another. But what if Wave had saw Stefan's hair and was like, I like his hair.
I want my hair like that.
See?
What if they go into the same hair braider?
Probably do.
But what if like nobody said and they're just like, I'm gonna do what I've been doing.
I've been doing it on everybody.
I've been doing this style all week. Why stop now?
Like, there's so many possibilities other than it being like Cardi did the shit on purpose.
Yeah, match his hair just like that.
Yeah. Oh, this will make Offset mad. Do my baby hair like that.
And I can easily see like, wait, but like, I like it.
Yeah,
I want my hair like that.
I can definitely
Can I
see
get my hair
that.
braided like that?
Hell yeah, because kids will see hair and they'll be...
And she keep them kids' hair braided.
It,
Keep a fresh braid on them kids.
that's why I'm like, he over there, you're filing for spousal support. I feel like if a nigga wants to file for spousal support, take the kids.
I mean, I wanted to say something so bad. You want to be a bad bitch? Be the full bad bitch.
Yeah, take the kids.
Oh, niggas don't want the kids full
They
time.
don't want the kids.
Yeah. And that sounds so bad.
But it's the truth.
Niggas do not want the kids.
They don't want the kids. They want to have control over something.
They don't have a say-so in your household.
Exactly. The thing you should have been controlling, you didn't.
Your penis.
That was too much.
Yeah, but then after that, you can't control nothing over here.
Yeah.
When I tell you, me and my baby, they used to beef so hard because nigga be trying to come over there and like, you ain't been here in 3 months and you think you finna come in here and just
Parlay?
take over some shit.
Get the
Run
fuck
around
out
trying
of
to take over my trap.
Fuck out of here.
I'm big dog.
That part.
I make all these decisions.
Okay,
I
little puppy.
Girl, I would do stuff I ain't even ask, like, and Gucci was there. I didn't even ask him. Because what am I asking you for?
Facts.
You know nothing.
Facts.
You don't know no doctor.
Nope.
You can drive to the school, but you don't know the school name.
That part.
You didn't change the number 6. And I hate this too. I know I'm on a tangent and we're gonna get started soon, but God, we didn't do the intro.
Nope.
Niggas, I hate when niggas change his number. Like because he keep getting his phone cut off. So the nigga have a different number.
That's
that's
so irresponsible.
Or a nigga who keep getting new pages because he keep forgetting his password.
It's like, why do you have 3 Facebooks?
Why don't you remember your passwords?
Don't get me started.
All right.
That's fucking irritating. And it just
it is little shit.
it just says irresponsible.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, you can't keep a password.
You can't write it down.
You don't remember. You don't use your mama name. You don't remember your mama name.
Facts. Do something simple. Niggas want to have dashes, X's.
Yeah.
They put passwords. They
Well, they say it gotta be strong. It gotta be strong. You gotta remember.
remember it. Hell yeah. You have to do both things. You got to do
Yes.
both things.
Literally. Oh.
You got to do both things, Papa.
Yes.
All right.
So irritating.
I'm gonna get you started.
Hell yeah.
Don't get us started.
2 shots of Patron, now I'm on.
Hold on.
Hey,
Best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of Hear You Podcast. This is Tam.
And this is B.
You ready to get started, bro?
Let's go.
Let's get it.
I think somebody posted that we're gonna have a estimate of a certain number of plumbers that we don't have. Like there's nobody gonna be doing any trades anymore because our niggas be follow me, chat.
Hell yeah. Chat. Anybody know how to fix under a sink, chat?
Yeah, click the heart, chat. Click the heart, chat.
Yeah.
Click the heart. Sub.
Do you watch any of the streamers?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't.
You don't?
It don't care. No. It don't no.
Don't do it.
I can't I don't really watch streamers. I really don't watch vlogs.
I'm not a big like YouTube vlogger, but I do enjoy watching a good live, like a Facebook live.
Really?
Hell yeah! Don't let it be some drama. Oh yeah, I be tuned the fuck in.
Tune the fuck in.
What? Some Dallas drama? Mookie and somebody into it right now.
For real?
Girl, yes. I gotta go watch her live.
Girl, I had a post that went out because I talked about key to the street.
Oh my God, what a time to be alive.
And I was like, damn, like we really just met people online and have followed them, watched them have kids, get married.
Yep.
Some
BBLs.
died, some went to prison, some transitioned. Several relationships. I was like, damn. I know some of these people.
Been following for a long time.
Hell yeah, for a long time.
Yeah. What a time. I mean, I don't really watch a lot of the streamers. Like, I don't watch like Kai.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Kai because I just feel like he exudes black boy joy.
Not for real.
So I do like Kai, but I will watch DJ Academics. I know. But I've been watching his Diddy coverage. Mm-hmm. His Diddy coverage has actually been pretty like extensive.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He's been streaming for like 8 hours a day every day. I don't watch the whole thing. Mm-hmm. But I usually will go like watch like the summary videos that he does and stuff. Or there have been a couple times I watched him live, like while I was working. I just had it playing in the background. But yeah, I have watched a couple of academics.
It's hard for me to just sit there and focus on watching someone.
I let it be background noise.
And that's what it would be. I'd be listening to it and be doing something else. But it's just hard for me to sit there and focus on somebody living life. Yeah. When I just feel like I got a lot going on. It's just hard for me to sit there and focus.
Right.
I don't really watch a lot of the streamers, but I do like see, my other social media. You know what I'm saying? Like E-Kane, and I think I guess you do stream. I know she do YouTube. Miss USA. I know they had Kai had the Streamer University.
Yeah, I think is that still going on?
I think there's gonna be a part 2.
Oh,
a part 2 about it.
I mean, Kai is smart.
Very smart.
It's very smart to get all these streamers up under one roof
in one place,
and stream.
And you know what? Like, I also feel like that's pretty dope because like a lot of people were learning different things. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So like exchanging ideas. They were posting I was like, damn, that's like low key, like pretty. You teaching somebody else how to make money. Yeah. Teaching somebody else how to provide for their family and stuff like that. Like that's pretty dope.
I mean, but you're right though. Like everybody can't stream.
Yeah.
We need. Y'all,
we need some plumbers.
Yeah, we need electricians.
Mm-hmm. Locksmiths.
We need barbers.
Hell yeah, we need construction workers.
Yeah.
Teachers.
Yeah, teachers, lawyers, doctors. We need all that.
Y'all don't have to rap. We don't need any more rappers.
No, we don't.
We don't need more.
We don't need that.
We don't need that. But like, there's lots of trades out here, and there's nothing wrong with it either. But it's just like, damn. So everybody finna stream.
Right, that's what it seems like.
Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like content is like low key enough for me.
Yeah, I feel you.
I just feel like in general my life is boring.
I would not say that. My
day to day is pretty boring.
I mean, you work, but everybody works.
That's what I'm saying. And when I get off work, I get into bed.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but
you be outside. Well, you be at events
on the weekends.
Yeah.
During the week, there are things here and now, but during the week, I'm pretty much with the kids, doing stuff with them and stuff like that, going to work. Definitely on the weekends, I'm showing my ass.
Oh, I feel you.
I'm definitely outside on the weekends.
And you should.
Yes, it's my time.
Yeah, you absolutely should. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't say you live a boring life.
But you just gonna see me on the weekends?
But I really do be enjoying your little weekend recap videos.
I ain't doing it in a minute. I want to be consistent about it. That's why I'm not consistent. I have so many ideas about shit.
It's hard.
It's hard. I just need to be consistent about stuff. But just having your everything on display 24/7.
Yeah, that.
Because I don't have no filter. And then girl, my ass was showing in one of my stories. My whole ass was out in the story.
I saw that.
You didn't say that then?
No, I saw it after you said. I went back. I was like, wow.
My whole ass was out.
I was like, wow. It is there.
In the mirror.
It's all there.
And there's like a bong covering my crack. So that's what you can't see, but you see my whole back. And you see ass cheek, what you can't see. And I was like, damn, I'm showing my skin. I'm right in the middle.
You see this glow? And ass. Ass and glow. The ass is extra.
Girl, and only one person told me. She's like, friend. She said, that's glow, huh? I'm like, yeah, she said, your ass. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, whenever I watched it the first time, I would have said something. I would have been like, bro, delete this, your ass on me. When I saw the video after, I was like, let me go back.
And a lot of people went back.
I said, oh my gosh. I told you my boyfriend mom had sent that video telling everybody thank you for coming to her birthday, and her ass was out in the clip. She was in her bathroom. She's like, thank you y'all so much for coming to my birthday, and I'm just looking in the mirror. I actually think that happens a lot more than people think. Where you're just like, because a lot of people ain't got no bottoms on, especially in the house.
Hell no. I didn't have no top or bottom on, but I'm just like, I just got the shower. I was like, damn, ass everywhere.
Ass everywhere. Ass everywhere.
I didn't even notice it, but that's why I feel like stuff like that would happen so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like random stuff. What was it? The BET Awards. So one thing I heard was that Kevin Hart said if he's hosting, Costner has to stream it. And you know what? I did watch part of the BET Awards. This has been the best it's been in a long time.
Really?
Yes. I feel like they got. Somebody said, whatever they did, do it again.
Keep doing it.
Hell yeah. Lana from here, she actually was on the social media team with BET too. And, worked on some
period.
stuff. And I was like, this was a really, really good award show.
Yeah, no, I said I was going to watch it, but then I forgot to turn it on.
It came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, I saw commercials about it, and it was like, boom, it's I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah, the only reason why I knew because K1, she was there.
Jesus. Did she perform?
No, she didn't perform.
No.
She's going to perform next year.
She went on the next level stage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the one where you go to before.
Yeah. No, she wasn't performing, but she was there because she was nominated.
And what?
I think like international artist or some shit.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, there was a few things, like Glorilla winning gospel inspirational.
You lying.
For the song with Kirk Franklin. Yeah. And now that the gospel girlies are getting into it and stuff like that. I guess they're tired of Kirk Franklin winning stuff.
Which, I feel them. Kirk's more than Kirk.
But Kirk be with the people.
Okay, cool.
Kirk's reaching the children.
Cool.
He making the music they want to hear. He making the music they want to hear.
Kirk making that gospel music.
That gospel music.
Yeah. That's that gospel music. There's more than Kirk.
There is more than Kirk. Definitely.
There is more than Kirk. And I do feel them because that's a little unfair. Because Kirk been winning shit for how long?
Forever.
How many BET awards he need?
Forever. Everyone.
That's crazy.
At everyone.
Yeah, I would feel away too. It's like Beyonce winning every country award moving forward.
Yeah, they wanted to.
And like Shabuzi ain't here. That's a fine ass nigga. Shabuzi is fine in a bitch.
Yes.
He's Nigerian.
I feel like that's what Jesus looked like.
Ooh.
Hair. I just get like I love his hair. They say with hair like lamb's wool, or a little bit lighter. I think Jesus was bronze. Oh, bronze is brown.
Yeah, bronze is brown.
I was like, damn.
Especially in the sun.
Listen, when Glorilla said, "Yo, I love me a trapping ass, fine ass, tall ass, 6'5" ass, dark ass, chocolate, whatever she said,
all that,
I was like, ooh, Xavier really good. Before I even saw the video.
Who's Xavier Lee? Is that the football player with the cowboy? He's the one be on the horses?
Yeah.
Oh, that nigga is fine.
And he's in the video, and I was like, ooh.
That nigga
I
is
pictured
fine.
it immediately before, so I was like, yes, you were listening to me. You in there, because that is. That is.
Let me go look him up again. That's a fine nigga from what I remember.
We talked about wait.
I'm playing.
I was like, how we talk? Did we talk about niggas be ugly? No, that was on the Patreon.
Yeah, that was on Patreon.
The way niggas be ugly, niggas be fine.
That's what I'm saying.
The way niggas be ugly, niggas be fine.
Bro, let me tell you something. Especially Nigerian men.
Fine.
There's no in between. A Nigerian man is either fine than a bitch and look like Skepta, look like Shabuzi, or he's ugly as hell.
Nah, that's like Memphis women.
And look like a frog.
Memphis women are either pretty or pretty ugly. There's no in between. But not one thing for sure, they gonna keep their hair done.
Oh, that nigga is fine.
Fine than the frog hairs. You hear me?
Yeah, that's a fine specimen.
I feel like I talk like an uncle since I got this grill in too. Fine nigga finer than frog hairs. That's a cold piece of work.
Listen.
A bad mama jamma.
Yeah, man.
Damn, he's just fine. Just tall and country and just
fine.
Oh gosh. When a nigga be fine, a nigga be fine,
Nah, for
and you
real.
just be like,
You can get away with a lot more if you fine.
listen.
If you ugly, shut your ugly ass up.
Hell yeah!
You
Don't
be-
say nothing to me,
You
ugly.
be mad automatically. Wake up to an ugly nigga.
Hell yeah! Shut up, ugly.
Don't shut
And
up,
you're
ugly.
stinky.
But that nigga be fine. You let some shit slide.
Girl, listen, cause Skepta could probably tap dance on me.
Tap dance.
Girl, I didn't. Skepta is.
Skepta is fine. Men just be fine. Some like
When they fine, they fine.
girl, and it's nothing like
And when y'all ugly, y'all ugly.
It's nothing like black men.
Black man.
I just can't look like just in different colors, different flavors, just fine across the board. Just be-
Remember Phaedra and her mama?
Who you ever seen a nigga so fine? You just like, damn.
Girl, have.
I seen a nigga so fine before I called him beautiful. And
You are
beauty is his name. I hope it recognize. I called him nigga beautiful.
Girl.
I said, and I told him, I was like, you are beautiful.
Girl, when we went to that putt,
Put everything.
girl, there was one nigga, I was like, oh my God.
For real?
What? I was like, oh, that's a fine ass nigga right there, boy.
Yeah.
I know somebody having a good time with
What you say?
that
I know
one.
somebody gonna play about you.
Hell yeah. I know somebody ready to kill and steal and behind you.
And don't. Ooh wee. Just fine. Happy Black Music Month.
And a happy black mental
Mental
health month for men.
And happy Pride.
Yeah,
Pride Month.
because gay men be fine too.
Man, that's be the funnest.
Gay men be fine and gay men be having money.
Man,
Gay men do not be broke, dog.
I went to a gay club.
They done broke it.
I went to a gay club and I was like, oh, these niggas fine.
Hell yeah.
They all smell good.
I'm telling
They
you.
all look good.
And they all got good jobs, good cars.
Oh,
They
they
got
skin
good
good.
credit. Skin be they use sunscreen.
Now I hear aging like goddamn avocados. Just fine.
Gay men be fine. And like I said, gay men be having that money.
I would love to be a lavender wife.
What's that?
You marry a gay man.
Really?
Hell yeah. He do y'all just don't be intimate, but it's y'all just live together, cohabitate. I'd be a lavender wife.
But y'all still be doing your own thing.
Yeah. I mean if you want to. You choose to.
And you know you're gonna take care of you.
Yeah, we'll take care of each other.
I know that's right. I ain't mad at it.
At all.
Hey, listen, family don't look like what it used to.
So dope.
It got different definitions and shit
Well,
these
now
days.
the crack niggas being let out, so it might the niggas from the crack epidemic are currently being let out of incarceration, so it may increase numbers drastically. You never
Please
know.
no.
Golly,
Please.
these niggas still mentally 13.
Keep them.
What my Nintendo?
Switch? No.
Sega.
Nigga want a Game Boy.
Atari. Where my Atari at?
Where my Game
I'm gonna play Death Vaders. GameCube is wild. GameCube is wild.
Girl,
GameCube is wild.
girl, shit is insane.
Okay, I know this is really random, but I used to be a gamer.
Really?
Like before, yeah, hell
What
yeah.
was you playing?
Man.
Don't say Tekken.
Who?
Tekken.
Fight Night was my shit.
Oh, okay.
Anything Mario. Mario Party was number one. Mario Party. Mario Kart was cool. Shit, Pokemon, Cookie Mama. Shit, I played that not too
Yesterday.
I played Cookie Mama not too long ago.
Girl, I remember being in my grandparents' house. My grandparents had no cable, and they had one movie, Life.
Temperature like 100 degrees. Tell
That was
me.
the only movie they had. And they also had that game where you would shoot the duck. Boy, me and my cousins used to be in there shooting ducks all fucking day.
That's all you could do.
Boy, especially in the country where your options are real limited. I was in there shooting them fucking ducks.
Bro, I used to play this game called Paperboy. Paperboy. And basically, it was a nigga on a bike delivering papers, and you gotta maneuver in the street. That's all you did. The whole game was like not get hit by papers and not get chased by dogs.
What the fuck?
Game called Paperboy, literally.
Yeah, that sounds like Temple Run.
Pretty much.
Damn, we walk so y'all could run.
Nah, facts. Y'all in the games.
Yes.
We had little blocks that only moved like
Hell yeah.
playing rat fam.
Shit was pixelated.
Do you remember how excited you were to have Snake on your phone?
Oh, girl, what?
Matter of fact, you had Snake on your phone.
Yeah.
I didn't have shit on my phone. I could only make calls on my phone. I couldn't even text on my phone. I was over there drawing pictures with numbers.
Girl.
And I remember you had gave me, was it your BlackBerry?
I think so.
You had gave me one of your old phones and it had Snake. And I was like, I can play Snake. I can play a game one here.
What a time, bruh. I remember the first time I was able to take a picture on a phone.
Picture blurry as fuck.
What? If you saw that picture right now, it should probably look like a stamp. That shit, I promise you, look like a damn stamp.
A stamp.
Hell yeah.
Damn, remember you been able to just send pictures to each other for the first time and
Hell
shit?
yeah.
Damn, we really have, like, done a lot of shit.
Hell yeah. We've seen a lot of shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, our generation is really special.
Nah, for sure.
Like, we done experienced some shit we didn't want to, and some shit we did.
Nah, for sure.
But
We went through
shit
a lot.
crazy.
We went through a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, but speaking of, like, us and versus others, at the BET Awards, too, Kai ran into Wale.
Oh, gosh. That was embarrassing. I feel bad for Wale.
Yeah, because, I mean, he is a legend.
Yeah.
But also, Lotus Flower Bomb nigga was 10.
That's why I'm like, Kai. I mean, I'm like, Wale, you're literally talking to somebody who was like born in 2002. Like, I saw a video today. It was like Kai, 9 years old, dancing at a family barbecue. And that shit looked like it was yesterday.
That was recent.
And he was like, and I'm like, yeah, no, like, even whenever I look at my little sister, because my little sister's the same age as Kai, and I'd be like, damn, you were just a kid. Like, it wasn't that long ago.
And that's how you know the disconnect, because these streamers are always, like, they're always going live. They're always streaming. So for him to walk up and be like, that was kind of crazy earlier. You got me looking crazy.
Because Kai didn't recognize him, right?
Yeah. So that was circulating, going around like, oh, Kai didn't recognize him. And he's like, Wally? He said, no, Wale. He's like, oh, okay. And then Wale was like, you know that was crazy, right? You got me looking crazy. On the stream, like, nigga, you not see a camera or nothing. You just, like, do you know what streaming means?
You know, Wale, because Wale was on Joe Budden this week, and I was just like, I feel bad for you.
Why?
Because Wale, first of all, Wale is incredibly talented, but I feel like he's somebody who's always had to remind people how talented he is. Like, he's not one of those people where people are just like, oh, yeah, you know, that's Wale. Da, 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 da. It's like, oh, that's Wale. He made Lotus Flower Bomb. Or that's Wale. He made Ambition. Or it's like people always have to be reminded whenever it comes to Wale. And also, Wale is always very quick to like respond to people on the internet. I think he's better now. But like, I just be like, Wale, you're better than that. You're better than that.
It's a lot of people that should be better than that.
Yeah, low key.
That should be, but
Everybody not.
I'm not either. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. I'm definitely gonna address some shit.
Listen.
I'm gonna address some shit. And then too, you know, and with streams and people going live too, the people getting killed in Las Vegas.
Oh, girl, that shit was insane.
Yes.
So there was 2 streamers. Apparently they were like beefed out in Vegas. Finney something, and I forgot the other guy's name. But like Finney and his wife were on the strip streaming. And the crazy thing is, I was like, wow, I know exactly where they were. They were by the Bellagio fountains. Him and his wife were streaming. His op walks up and shoots him in front of everybody. Shoots him and his wife and killed both of them.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, this is insane. But I kind of went down like a rabbit hole. I forgot the guy, the shooter, which really don't matter. Apparently he was a part of some clique in Vegas. And I saw another video, like maybe from 2022, where there was like an older man, and they were in like the little downtown Las Vegas part, the part that's not the strip. And the older man, he was like dancing, and I guess he walked up to one of the guy's wife, and they were like, "What the fuck you trying to do? The fuck you trying to do?" They pushed the old man. He fell and cracked his head open.
Whoa.
Yes.
Wait, from the ones that got killed?
The one that did the shooter?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, pushed that old man and cracked his head open a few years ago.
Damn.
And I'm like, oh, you've been wanting to kill somebody.
Damn.
Yes, and then they turned the camera around and showed the old man on the ground with blood coming out.
I think I remember that.
Yes. And it's the same dude.
Damn. The fuck is going on?
Girl, but like I told you, I went down the rabbit hole. The victim, the one that got killed, apparently he claimed that the other guy sexually assaulted him.
Oh.
But I don't know. Allegedly. That's what I saw.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's just a lot. Like, I know, like, we see a lot of, like, influencers and stuff, like, showing the inside of their homes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there's this one girl, I don't follow her, but, like, I always watch her videos because they're so interesting. People are like, they'll send her information, like, I bet you can't find me. And they'll, like, have nothing on their page. And she'll literally go down a rabbit hole and literally find out where they are, where they live, their location. It could be something like, a water tower in the background.
Yep.
And she can pinpoint. I was like, that's actually pretty scary.
Girl, that's why I don't post nothing.
You don't.
I don't post. This is the most y'all about to see. Dennis, Brittany, Simone, they all know what the inside of here look like. And occasional guests. But I think we've had, 2 guests here? Yeah, no. I'm not posting no pictures from the balcony. Nothing. Like, I don't want nobody, no. Because like you said, it's so easy for people to pinpoint. And then whenever I lived in my old place downtown, I will never forget, a podcast follower told me that he knew where I lived.
Damn.
Yes. And I was like, what the fuck? He was like, I know your rent's too high.
Whoa. Whatever. Get out
Yeah.
my pocket.
And I'm like, nigga, that's weird.
Damn.
Yeah. I told him, I said, why would you tell me that?
Damn.
And then I told myself, so what am I supposed to say?
It is. Help me. Can
Send me
you
some
help
money?
me? Yeah, help me.
Baby K, I'm trying to live my life, get my life together. Leave these hoes alone.
Help me, please.
Yeah, but I'll just be like, no. So I just be wanting to be extra cautious, child, because I will shoot one of y'all.
No, for a fact.
Like, I promise you I will.
Lay you out.
Yes. So,
Man.
crazy.
So I'm not as bad anymore. I try to wait till I'm gone to post, but it just depends. Like some stuff, like especially if it's an event, I have to post while I'm there and stuff like that. But some stuff, I definitely try to wait until I'm gone. I will never forget. And girl, I don't know if you watch the podcast, girl. For my birthday, I had kind of posted my plans on what I was gonna do, and I always post R&B, basement R&B, like because I do enjoy it. So you might catch me there. So I posted I was gonna be there for my birthday. And this girl's like, girl, I'm gonna come. And I was like, I'm thinking like, you in Dallas, like you ain't coming to Fort Worth. I was like, come on, pull up. You know what I'm saying?
When somebody tell you, come on, pull up, why wouldn't you pull up?
Bitch, because it's far. You was in Fort Worth.
Even still.
Like, I'm just joking. You know?
What's she like driving? What's she a truck driver?
So I'm not thinking she's serious. So the night goes on. We in there just having a great time. She's like, girl, I'm here. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Never met this girl a day in my life. She falls down the stairs. Curfew has stairs. This bitch is already lit, falls down the stairs, and comes like she was just so aggressive.
Yeah, I remember.
She was just so aggressive. And I was like,
I remember.
damn, were you drunk? Like, and she was already lit.
I had a big ass purse.
Big ass person. She had to and fro, and I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
I think she bought me a shot too. I appreciate it. She was cool, but this is my first time meeting you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I've never met you before, and I think too because sometimes people like watch your life. They feel like they know you.
Yeah.
More than they do.
Yeah. Which, I mean, don't get
It
me
makes
wrong.
sense in a way.
I get it. Like, of course, me and you, we've been sitting on this couch and talking for years now. And, like, I love meeting y'all. I just don't want people being weird with me.
Yeah.
Like, just don't be weird with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to post something and you're like, oh, I know where that's at. Like, why would you say that? That's kind of weird. I'm in Dallas. Y'all know that.
I mean, it just depends. Like, if I'm eating somewhere that's cool, you be like, oh, yeah, I know where that's at. But, like, when I'm in my apartment, in my home.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know?
yeah.
Stuff like that. Like, so, yeah, it's like, and I think that that's where the fine line is because, like, thankfully, like, all of our, like, podcast followers and listeners and stuff, all of y'all are cool.
As fuck.
But if we had, like, some crazy ones, you know what I'm saying? Like, people who are like, oh, I love her. Oh, I got to find out where Tan is. Like, I got to find out where B is. Like, you can go from, like, just being cool to kind of, like, weird quick.
No, I do appreciate when people like come up to us, you know, and say what's or say that they enjoy the podcast. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Sometimes I feel like, damn, nobody be listening.
Yeah.
We be talking to ourselves.
Hell yeah. For years.
For years.
For years.
I'm like, damn, we just be talking to ourselves. And then sometimes people like, oh, I love the. I was like, dang.
I know. Yeah.
So it do feel
I
good.
love that. It feels good.
Yeah, it feels good to hear.
Don't be weird.
Yeah, and we don't mind, like, girl, you can come say hi.
Yeah,
you know
we'll take a picture, you know, like
yeah, we cool. Or if you don't want to take, you just want to say, I like, girl, we cool.
Yeah.
But homegirl just came on like a wrecking ball. So much so that people were like, do you know her?
Yeah.
She got on the dance floor. She was like dancing on everybody, like taking people's niggas and jacking. I was like, girl, calm down. People like, do you know her? I was like, I don't know her, but I do. Like,
somebody had asked me who that was. I pointed and said,
to me.
Yep.
And
I said, go ask B.
I said, I don't know. I said, I don't know. And as soon as she got the way she came was the way she left.
Oh yeah.
Because at first I was like, yes, you lit. You shouldn't be driving home, girl. Next thing I know, gone. I was like, damn, girl, I hope you okay.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna wait 15 minutes before I get on the road though.
We ain't going in the same direction either. I'm close to home.
I am.
You hard. But I'm like, God damn, girl. I was like, shit. She just disappeared. And I was like, are you okay? Didn't hear from her. I was like,
I hope you're all right, Bookie.
I did my part. I asked.
That's it.
You just left. She's like, you're all right, girl. I gotta go home and get ready for work. And I was like, God damn.
Hey, some people, that's what they do.
No, facts.
That's what they do. Some people, I don't know how people be just drinking and
getting up.
Especially at this age, I need some time.
I need some rest.
Hell yeah.
I need some rest. Lucky I can. But I don't drink that much.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm
not a big drinker.
I will be up. I'll be up late. I'll be up 4 or 5 and wake up at 8.
What?
I could do it. There are times there are times I fuck
it's
up. It's
not healthy.
I can do. It's not. It's really not. I could do it though.
It's not healthy, bruh. Today I was so fucking tired, but like I feel like I've developed an allergy, like a sensitivity to caffeine. So I'm too scared to drink caffeine because I had that fucking matcha and my heart was like,
"What's your heart beating for?"
Listen. I would never fucking drink matcha again in my fucking life.
For real?
Oh my gosh.
And I can drink matcha and go to sleep.
Go try that matcha Allison got.
I guarantee you I can go to sleep.
I was in the store. I was like, what the fuck? I started checking my ring.
Your heart was beating fast for real?
What? Girl, my heart rate was like 119.
God damn.
I was like, huh? And usual, my regular heart rate is like 80.
Damn.
I was like, oh, bro. And it took 3 days.
Damn.
It took 3 days for the matcha to leave my system, dog.
Damn, you sensitive shit.
I am.
You're super sensitive.
That's why I was like, today, I started Googling. I'm like, what are alternative ways to get caffeine? Because I was like, I was so fucking tired. Girl, Google told me, bitch, go to take a nap.
Take a nap. Rest.
And that's exactly what I did.
Damn.
I was like, I'm going to use my lunch break. I'm finna go to sleep for an hour. And it was the best thing I could have done.
Taking a nap just be harder and harder for me.
Really?
Because my brain be moving. I be thinking shit I got to do.
Yeah.
Then I start scrolling. So I done made plans for an hour nap. Now it's 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Now it's 45 minutes.
Now it's 30.
Now it's 30 minutes. Now all I can hope for is to shut my eyes.
Yeah. Now you might as well stay up.
Now you might as well stay up. You're going to get pissed off. So I'm just like, it's hard for me to nap, but I do enjoy a nap.
Yeah. Girl, you got to just put the phone down.
I do enjoy
that phone. This phone will keep you up.
Not for real.
This shit will keep you up all goddamn night.
You ever got a message from TikTok like, hey, you've been scrolling a lot?
No, I haven't, but I heard that. My sister told me one time TikTok told you, you've been on TikTok for 8 hours.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie. It's been some times. Weekends when I ain't did shit. I was like, God damn, I ain't put this motherfucker down.
Girl.
I want to just scrolling. Just
Sometimes you gotta
watching
force
shit.
yourself.
Nah, for real.
You gotta
real.
force yourself to be like, you know what? Or I
Shut it
personally,
down.
I'd be giving, especially at night, I give myself a time frame. I'd be like, okay, I got until 11:30. After that, 11:30 come around, I lock my phone. I go take a shower, do whatever I gotta do, go to bed.
Girl, I say that, and then my alarm go off, and I just ignore it. Just push it up. Don't even worry about it.
I don't even set an alarm.
Oh yeah,
I just look at the time.
I have an 11:30 alarm every night that goes off, and I just ignore it.
Girl,
It's to get it.
it'd be hard. Oh, he dreaming.
Oh, bubble thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just streaming is the way of the future. I don't think y'all will catch us on a stream.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a live, but a stream is a bit much. You're super duper private. You ain't finna sit here for 8 hours.
Hell no.
You ain't finna nobody else. Either.
But I heard Kai be making that bread.
And that's the thing, especially with like the YouTube and shit.
Listen,
like,
so if I could make some money, if I was making millions, I'm gonna stream some shit. I would stream.
Really,
Yeah, I would stream. If I was making millions of dollars off of it. But also, it's like, how do you be interesting, and then how do you talk to yourself for that long? That's what I don't understand.
now I can talk to myself,
Yeah, you can.
and I think
You can.
I can talk to myself, and I think that is because I was raised partially by myself. So I'm used to having conversations. So that's why I tell people, like, I'm actually kind of shy. Like, if I'm not with you, I'm actually kind of shy.
Right.
And it could be like, but you're so, because I'm by myself.
Right.
I'm in my house. It's so different.
Yeah.
It's so different.
Versus being outside
Yeah, being
and
outside.
strangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm by myself. I can talk to myself. I literally be having interviews with myself. I'll be doing like Barbara Walther interviews with myself.
For real?
Hell yeah. Because it's coming.
Oh, I know that's right.
But I've always done that. I've always like my life was more interesting than what it was and romanticized shit. I've always done that.
I don't see nothing wrong with romanticizing your life, like at all. At all. See, my problem is, like, sometimes I'll make a video and it'll be of me, and then I'll just be like, oh, let me record it again. Next thing I know, now I got 5 iterations of it. Instead of it just being like, took the video, post.
And I think that's one thing people have to like let go of is being perfect.
Yeah.
Cause I be looking at my shirt. I was like, damn, bitch, you had a crumb on your mouth the whole time.
The shirt was dirty.
That shirt was dirty. You got a booger in your nose that's hanging. Like you. At this point, I was just like, well, I posted it. What y'all gonna do?
Yeah, the same way you didn't delete that video with your ass
Well,
out.
cause I didn't see it until it was 23 hours when I saw it.
What's one more hour?
One more hour? I was like, it was 23 hours out. But like, at some point, like, being hard on yourself does stop. You know what I'm saying? Because remember when we first started, you didn't like to hear your voice.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't. Some days I'd be like, oh no, that's me.
I be hearing my voice. I was like, damn, I'm annoying.
I be hearing mine. I be like, damn, my voice deep.
Sometimes I be like, damn, you laugh like that?
Hell yeah, bitch, you loud.
Loud as fuck.
Hell yeah,
You
girl.
uncouth, hard knuckle bitch.
Hell yeah, I be saying the same thing. I be like, ooh, I sound like that. I ain't gonna lie. I've took a couple pictures before. I be like, that's not me. That's not fucking me. I refuse to believe that.
Girls, a couple times on the podcast, I was like, damn, bitch, you look down bad. You look down bad.
Bruh, same. There's a couple times my makeup looked crazy. I be like, oh my god.
Girl,
I be tired.
Nah, for real. I wore that blonde pixie a few weeks too long. And that back was poked out. I was like, damn, bitch.
Girl.
My homeboy come, he's like, you really just let yourself go.
Girl, there was my old wig, girl, the whole back was balled up. I was like,
Remember one time he was like, I don't want to post this clip.
hell yeah, what? Listen.
There have been times when he posted, I was like, yeah, I don't like how I look. Don't post that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll be like, ooh, Dennis, I'm sorry. I know you made the clip, but I
Oh,
look
it's hard
ugly.
work.
I look ugly.
I look stupid.
No, I look stupid.
I'm not posting this.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, nah. I think I have less of that, but you were also super private, and I tend to overshare shit. I feel like I've done better though. I've been putting shit in the close friends.
No, share.
No, I don't
You
want.
built your brand off of it.
Yeah, but
And
like,
I do enjoy watching your story.
sharing be getting me in trouble. Sharon be getting me a text message. Nigga said, riddle me this.
Riddle me this is crazy. I don't like riddles.
I don't play games.
I don't like riddles.
Solve it. Nigga said, riddle me this. Was you at another nigga house and came and got me the same night?
Correcto.
Yes.
I fear you ate.
Clock it.
I fear you ate, my brother.
And I was like, damn, like I really do be talking too fucking much. Stories I be feeling like it's harmless. I was like, damn, niggas really be putting two and two
yeah,
together.
and come up with 4.
Hell yeah. I was like, shit. I have to be more careful.
Listen.
Most niggas don't follow me though, but I was like, damn.
Yeah, sometimes you can kind of tell on yourself.
Nah, for real. I do that a lot. Sometimes.
Hell yeah. Girl, I told you, look, I've had niggas clock me on the podcast.
What you mean?
I had a nigga tell me, he had said something like, oh, what was it? He said something about trying to go somewhere. And I was like, I said, oh yeah, that sounds fun. He was like, bitch, you can't go. You got a boyfriend. I was like, what are you talking about? I said, man, I'll just be podding. This was long ago. Long time ago. I said, yeah, no, I'd be podding.
Nah, but you had a boyfriend.
Yeah, he's like, bitch, I listen.
But do y'all realize how long it took for Tana to say she had a boyfriend on the podcast?
Oh, yeah, it took a long time.
Because at first it was just in the Patreon.
Yeah, it took a long time.
It took a long time for that too.
Yeah. All my boyfriends I've had that I've been on here.
You know who exposed us? EJ ass.
Hell yeah.
EJ hating that.
Hell yeah, just like a nigga.
And ever since then, we ran.
Oh yeah, but we never, didn't I expose him too?
After he exposed us?
I think I had said, when he asked like something about a boyfriend, I said, how your girlfriend? That fucking Ernest.
He wants to be back on the podcast again, y'all. Let us know if you want to see
EJ want a mic so bad.
Let us know if you want to see EJ again.
Y'all want to hear females? Y'all want to hear him saying bitches?
Now EJ done dropped some weight now, y'all. EJ been in the gym.
Y'all better look. Y'all was on EJ already.
And we had that dad bod, which I love a dad bod. It don't mean nothing to me, but I understand he did it for health reasons.
Yeah,
EJ
EJ looks very good.
EJ looks really good.
I saw him posting the sauna today. I said, "Are you serious?
You ain't playing around."
Oh yeah, you in the sauna?
Girl, EJ said something. I was like, "Oh damn!" I said, "Cause when I y'all know when I lost weight, gained that bitch back." EJ's like, "Damn, but you motivated me to like get in the gym." So when he was doing so, I was like, damn, because he was getting ready for a run. I was like, damn, EJ, you motivate me. He's like, nigga, you ain't gonna run. I said, clock it. I'm not. That's not what I was referring to, fuck nigga.
Girl, EJ type of nigga, you just gotta talk bad to him.
No, you have to.
Cause he gonna talk bad to you.
Talk bad back. I was like, you know what?
Hell yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you shut the fuck up. I ain't said nothing about running, nigga.
Damn. It's again. Oh, we can do it. Hear you.
And head out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bud.
Okay. Hold on. Is it really weird? All that weird for a guy to not even try to get laid on the first night? Got home from a date last night. And after I dropped her off, she texted and said, "Well, clearly you weren't really that into me. You weren't even trying to get laid tonight." Apparently, I'm gonna just paraphrase. He's been married for 6 years. Divorce, on a dating market, been on a couple of dates. Mm-hmm. On each first date, I never even try to escalate things further, even if I'm attracted to them sexually, which, good for you.
Yeah, salute.
Just want to get to know them better, let them know I'm not a creep just looking to get in their pants, and that I'm looking for something long term. Fast forward to last night, take a girl out for our first date. Things were going well, at least I felt they were. She was laughing a ton and seemed to be enjoying herself, and I really enjoyed her company, strongly attracted to her. After we got done with dinner, I took her back to her apartment and said, "Hey, had a great time tonight, let's do it again soon." She then texted me later that night and reiterated she had a good time. I replied and said, "Yep, me too. Are you available this weekend?" She said, "Wow, yeah, I wasn't expecting a follow-up date. You seemed like you weren't attracted to me." When I asked why she said that, she said, "Well, clearly you weren't that into me. You didn't try to get laid tonight." She goes on to say, "It's usually the girls that control what happens sexually next." Am I weird for finding that she wants to have sex the first night?
No.
I think the thing is, women are so used to niggas just wanting that.
Yeah. I think a lot of women have adapted.
Yeah, you feel like a nigga ain't freaky, a nigga ain't horny, he ain't being inappropriate. And when you talking about you in the shower, he ain't saying me too.
Right.
Like,
or sending you eyes.
Hell yeah, or his dick. His niggas in the dick.
If I tell you I'm in the shower and you send me a dick, that's crazy.
This is what you did to me. The fuck? What? Hygiene?
Here waiting on you.
Yeah, like I think the amount of dates we get offers to come to people's houses and the amount of times that or men thinking that dinner equates, you know, I'm gonna get some after that.
Yeah.
And naturally the next step is, you know, I ain't gonna lie though. There were first times I was like, damn, I'll fuck this nigga right now.
I mean, I've definitely had sex on the first date.
I'll be like,
I was in a whole relationship with him.
Facts. But I was like, I'll fuck this nigga. Like I said, if you make a move, I'll fuck this nigga. And sometimes I make the first, but I was like, if this nigga make a move, we gonna fuck.
I feel like it's not nothing to be ashamed of anymore.
It's
like
not.
It used to be.
It's not, but I'll never forget. It was one guy, I was like, I'll fuck him. And he didn't make a move. And I was like, all right.
Yeah. He wants you to try to work for it.
But the next time I saw him, they were just talking. He was being very respectful. He was being cool. And you want to fuck? And he was like, oh, he gonna watch this too. Oh, shit. I was like, you want to fuck? And he was like, yeah. That was it. I was
Not you said you want to fuck.
Yes. I cut him off mid-sentence. Because like, nigga, what? You're stalling. You're very respectful. Thank you. I appreciate that.
But you ain't got to respect me.
Well, B. Simone, since y'all hate B. Simone. The niggas want it too. You being respectful? You want to sleep on the couch? You want to sleep on the floor? The pussy is purring. The niggas want it too. I was like, what?
Can't stand her.
Girl, hoochie shorts and God's house is crazy.
She looked a mess at the BET Awards.
I didn't see that. But just I don't know. It's been sometimes like, so I can see why people feel like if you don't have any advances, it can be a little off-putting.
Right.
But it just sounds like a miscommunication, though.
Yeah.
Like she thought it seemed like y'all both had a good time.
Yeah. And I mean, I think it's important for you to say like, hey, whoa, you know, I'm not really trying to do all that. Or, you know, like it's important when dating to tell somebody where you are in that moment.
But I don't even think he's there. I think he's just being respectful. Like he not trying to push something.
I mean, but the divorce and all that.
He been divorced for a minute though. He been on plenty of dates.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I think some of y'all are dealing with hoes. You're with whores. Whores out here, and they want to be ravaged and fuck. Now, it's a fine line. You have to just know. No, you have to still ask for consent.
Oh yeah,
because sometimes you could be that nigga and it still is a no.
Yeah,
but you have to.
Don't be weird.
But there's ways you can ask and get it. And I don't know if that means she was gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that, or do you just want to feel chased and needed? I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard. I feel like because so many roles and stuff have switched, and like we said, like so many people have adapted to like the current dating scene. Because this ain't the dating scene our parents were in.
Oh hell no!
This is different.
They passed notes, then they were recording, and then 6 months later they were married.
Hell yeah! Like, look, you want to have sex with her? Marry her.
We go together.
Yeah,
and that, especially get her pregnant. Oh, y'all together?
Oh, what? You finna be married before the baby get here,
and you finna join the service,
and you going to Vietnam?
You going to Korea? You finna go serve our country and be a daddy.
You finna be at Pearl Harbor. And you may or may not come back.
You finna be the juke joint. And I lied to you. You finna be doing all that shit. Nothing come back. Wait, not coming back. My man not coming back. My man not coming back. Oh.
It's Vietnam, baby. We don't know. But he married you. I don't know. You may be a 15-year-old widow. With 3 kids.
What would you do if your dad was at war? Huh?
You gonna be fine.
What would you do if your dad was at war?
What would you do if your dad was at war? It's insane. Crying all alone on the bedroom floor.
Because he in Vietnam.
No. And the only way to talk to him is to send her a letter.
And he might not get it. Because Tyler Perry.
It might have to go through Gerard Taraji. It might have to go through Kerry Washington Post for them to sort the mail.
Now let it be holding on for 2 years.
It might have to go to the 666, whatever it's called. Your letter might get backed up in Kerry Washington Post, but your daddy gonna get it.
They matched the cotton flannel dress you wore to you being in Georgia and triangulated the coordinates.
They went through 9 million pieces of mail
to get you that one piece.
Oh, bro, I got tears in my eyes.
Damn, I done forgot what we was even talking about.
Consent.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dating is different. Dating is different
Ask
now.
for it. Yeah, dating's very different.
It's very
I'm
different.
glad y'all not in Vietnam, but some of y'all need to go somewhere.
Wait, what?
Send some of them off. Send some of them to
They
Russia.
shouldn't have closed down Job Corps. Niggas need Job Corps.
For real.
You know what? A lot of niggas get in prison and find Allah. A lot of niggas need Allah. They need a strong Muslim father.
They do.
Just
They
to,
do.
I had to listen something.
And some of you hoes need a hijab. Some of y'all need a hijab. It's just what it is. Some of y'all need a hijab. Some of y'all need a hijab and a father.
Bruh, hi.
And your biological one.
Nah, you don't need a step. They need a nigga that stepped up. It's on Father's Day.
Nah, for real. Happy Father's Day, y'all.
Hell yeah, to the
That's
bonus-
this weekend, right?
Hell yeah, to all the dads out there, the stepdads, the granddaddies, the uncles.
The moms.
Girl,
Now you niggas hate that.
I'm the daddy and the mom around this motherfucker. Happy Father's Day to me.
Hell yeah. Happy Father's Day.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That girl said, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I celebrated my day.
Okay, period.
Happy Father's Day to all.
Yes.
All the wonderful fathers out there.
Yes. All the good fathers. All the present fathers.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day to everybody but Offset.
No, it's another one.
Who? Nick.
Nah. Local.
Yeah. You buster.
Hope you get scoliosis.
Oh, Greg Abbott knocks on your door on Sunday.
Oh, does he roll? No,
Oh, no, Kim Paxton.
Oh, yeah, and Greg, what's got Abbott rolling through?
Yeah.
They can't even get the words. Like, nigga make me so mad.
Yeah. I can't even talk. Oh, I just want to chew his head off.
Girl, I'm thankful that I've never been with that nigga.
It's horrible. If y'all make a kid, just take care of it, y'all.
It's really.
It's really that simple. And if y'all don't know how to not have babies, go back to sex ed. I really do think they should offer sex ed for adults.
Yeah, because niggas don't be knowing you have 3 holes.
Yeah.
Niggas be thinking your tampon going your urethra. Nigga would have gave us TSS, toxic shock. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, niggas need a comprehensive sex ed.
Niggas need sex ed as adults. Mm-hmm. Definitely do.
Facts. Well, I hope that was a roundabout way of answering your question.
Yeah, good luck.
Good to
luck
be back.
dating.
Good to be back. We'll see y'all in a few weeks. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can always hit up at hearyoupodcast@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Hear You Podcast on all social media platforms. Shit, you gonna fuck it up because it's been a minute. Y'all can follow me on IG, TikTok, shit, WhereBB,
Yeah.
WHERBEBE. And where can they find you at?
And of course, y'all can find me on Instagram at Tana Taught You. That's TANNAH Taught You. All right, bro, you ready to get out of here?
Let's go.
As always, shout out to everybody. We had fun. We'll talk to y'all in a couple weeks. Bye.
Bye.